In this movie tutorial, we will look at how to answer difficult IELTS reading questions. In the first part, read the short text and answer the question yourself. The second part of the movie will provide detailed feedback about how the question should be answered. Before you start, we also have a sheet with the text and question, plus a list of difficult words and expressions, which you can print if you wish. To download the sheet, click the link below the movie. When the question and the reading text appear, the movie will automatically pause for 5 minutes. After answering the question based on the text, click play to continue to the feedback section at any time. Now go to the answer and feedback. Before we examine the possible answers, listen to the question and the text.
The word presaged in this context is closest in meaning to A. Forecast, B. Perceived, C. Written down, D. Calculated. Given wide access to the internet and multiple types of media, it is unlikely that large swathes of the Earth's inhabitants do not know that the world was predicted to end on December the 21st, 2012, the start of the winter solstice. The usual reason for selecting this date is that a calendar made by a Mayan several centuries ago only runs until this point of time. However, an apocalypse was never presaged. The Mesoamerican civilization merely stopped updating the long-form version of their 5,172-year calendar. In the same way that the world's calendar starts the year afresh by repeating all 12 months, starting January the 1st, the Mayan calendar now begins another long cycle.
A is correct because presage means to predict, foretell or forecast. This should be guessable if the end of the world is associated with apocalypse. The verb predicted is in the same sentence, so the meaning is the end of the world was never predicted. Always examine the context carefully. B is wrong because perceived means understood, which does not capture the meaning of foretelling the future. C is completely incorrect because presage or prediction does not carry the meaning of writing something down. D is wrong because the exact meaning has nothing to do with calculating numbers, although the Mayan prediction was based on the calculation of their calendar. That concludes your tutorial. If you want more help with your IELTS, go to www.myenglishexam.com.